Hi, this is David with entry number 303, coming at you here in Kong City on Thursday evening. Sorry, it's about 6 o'clock as always, and it's raining really good right now. I think it's like the rainy season here right now, so yeah, it'll be raining for the next month or so. The rain is pretty heavy, to be honest. Tomorrow is the 4th, and I will be very excited to celebrate the USA's birth, or maybe not birth, but inception, I think would be the right word. And so I'm very excited to think about and reflect what the US means to me and what it means to be American in this world today. So expect that tomorrow. Today I actually wanted to talk about something that is really troubling me, and that's my co-teacher. We started out this year pretty good friends, really good friends, and now it's over the last week it's deteriorated into a tolerance, meaning that it feels very much like we're just tolerating each other's presence and we're not really enjoying it at all. And here's the revelation I had. So my co-teacher, to describe her, she's very nice as a person, but her physical appearance is poor. She's a bit overweight and doesn't wear makeup, and it's just, like a little slovenly, if I'm to be frank. And I've met people before like her. Like, she doesn't take any care of her image, which is, very not Korean, and her speech is a little funky and her voice is a little funky, and meaning it's deep. And I can see that the way she manifested her character came a lot from her physical appearance and her physicality. And I can definitely see like the legitimate reasons why she is the way she is. And here's the kicker, though. The sad thing is that the 6th grade girls have really taken to her more than any other age group, and my co-teacher is just eating up their affection, like eating it like a fucking baby with a spoon, just eating it. And you can just see it's just because this is the first time in her life she's probably been treated as popular, as cool, and it's very sad to see. And I can just see it in her. Like, she goes and plays with them during break, and she shows them her phone and lets them mess with her phone, and it's just something else. And I talked to her I think I said last week about, I really need you to delineate yourself from being their friend, because they're not going to respect you, one, and they don't, because when she says be quiet, they just laugh at her and smile and say like, oh, whatever. And it's devolved. And so what's essentially happened with me, on the other hand, is that because I'm trying to teach the kids curriculum and have like an actual lesson go on, I can't just be joking around with them all the time. So when I do say anything to them, it becomes like I'm the bad cop and she's the good cop. I told her that last week, just like, you need to realize that if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to become the good cop and I'm going to become the bad cop, and I do not want to be the bad cop. And so she said she would fix her behavior, but she hasn't. And so what it's caused in me is that I'm starting to resent her, because she's choosing not to follow my word, one, so I gave her directions and she's not doing them, and two, she is she's getting to have an experience with the kids that I'm not. And it might sound childish and immature, but I think there's definitely validity in the fact that, in the feelings of I don't want to be mean to these kids, but if they're not behaving, if they're not doing what I ask them politely, and it's not much, I promise you, I'm not asking them to write paragraphs and essays in English. It's just simple word play and word scripting. And she's just, the way she just laps up their attention, like I said, like a baby, spoon feeding a baby, just like, and it's just so sad. And I don't want to call it pathetic because I understand where she's coming from, but if I were a meaner person, I'd definitely see it as pathetic. But it just is what it is. And frankly, I think I might ask my mentor teacher to not extend her contract, and if I can get a new co-teacher, because it's not going to work out. I can see it, and I can see there's starting to become resentment in her because she knows that she's disobeying me, and so she's going like, what is he like? Why is he asking me to do this stuff? Like, what's his problem? And it wouldn't be a problem if you just correct your behavior, but she's not. So that's basically where I'm at with that. It's very frustrating, and it's sad, and I can just see it playing out, and it's not going to end well. So I'm trying to nip it in the bud now. And if I address it more, she'll just start resenting me even more and more. So I don't want that to happen. So that's that. So thanks for watching. This has been entry number 303. I'll talk with you tomorrow, July 4th. Bye.